Let me show you why Ninja's a great way to manage a project because of our very extensive groups capability. So I'm going to start off by making a new group. For example, I am making a project here, a movie, for example, but it could be anything. So I've created various groups. For example, there's one called Everyone. There's one for the production team, one for the administration team, one for the cast team, one for the crew team. And these are, again, just examples you can make as you wish. So to make a group, it's very simple. You just say new and new group, and you can put your name of the group. For example, I call this the Elite 2050 movie. So if you wanted to do, for example, a public group, you can say, this will be my avatar. I can make a description. And you don't have to invite anyone to the group right away. You can set it up for yourself. And the advantage to that is you can get the whole group prepped before you start inviting people in. So let me show you what I've done here in advance is I've created a group for everyone who's going to be part of the Elite 2050 project, at least for now, starting with 9 people, but it will be expanding. But it is a small project, and that's why we need to keep our technology tight and our communication very clean, reduce costs. So look what I've done here. I've gone and I've invited everyone who's going to be part of the project. And if it turns out that somebody is no longer on the project, no problem. I can just kick them out. It's okay. And if later you realize you need to bring somebody in and you want to catch them up to speed, you can add them to the group and it'll ask you, how many messages do you want to show them of the previous messages before they join the group? So for example, if you don't want them to know anything, you can just say 0. But if you want them to know everything so that they can read back and catch up with all the comments and the files and everything in a single stream, then you'll want to do that. And then you can add him to the group. So once I have everybody in the group, I usually like to create a message that is informational to everybody who would be in the group, and so that they can get to the subgroups that they're going to need to join. So for example, everyone may be in this group, but I want the cast team to join the cast group. I want the administration team to join the administrator group, and I don't want to sift through here. I also want to have a generic group link for this everyone group in case people come later. I want it to be easy for them to join, and I don't want to have to be managing that as a process. So when I want to prepare my welcome message, I tend to do it just in a notepad or wherever, but you can grab the various links from the different groups by just going to the top here and the group link. So when you copy these group links, it will be, if you send it out to somebody, they can click that link and it will drop them right into this crew group. So I've gone ahead and I've prepared an invitation message for the everyone group. And it just says, welcome to Elite 2050. Each area within the project will have its own group. Please join the groups related to your role by clicking the links below. And they can go ahead and do that. And so they see this. And again, now if somebody joined later, you could just have them be able to see the earlier messages, so they have the direct links. And at any time, you can click into a link, and it will take you into the group. Here I am now in the cast group. So there you go. It's a very easy to use way to manage all your groups. And if, for example, if you have multiple projects going on, like I do, you can just say, some search term, and it'll filter it right down to everything for that project. I like to use the naming convention, starting or at least including the name of the project in the group title. But yeah, so you can create essentially org charts through this. You can invite different people from different systems, basically to get everyone into a single repository that is Nynja to handle all your communication needs in a single platform.